Hello, welcome back to Rustricity Rusty Games 10. So, we got basically some items to play with, some codes, decode them. Uh, yeah, we got a slight indication of what we had to do. Basically, we had to make two switches, go to a neon sign. When they're both off, it counts through. When they're both on, it doesn't count through. When one is on, it activates frame 1. When 2 is on, helps when I do it the right way. Now mine just broke because he's built his. There we go. Switch 2's on. When they're both on, we get 3.
Oh, please, I'm not even on the same power supply.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, just to show that they're both working, I turn these off. Flip through. Switch 1. We've got 1. Both off. Switch 2. 2. And then when they're both on, we get 3. And on D10's one, it's going through. Switch 1. We get frame 1. Number 2, we get frame 2. And then when they're both on, we get frame 3. But we both approached it in two different ways. So the input had to be 26 rust watts within, so that's what we have both got, 26, and you're running 30, but you've set this branch to 26. So
Pretty much.
going through mines, basically branch to branch. So the first branch gets 7. It only has 3 outputs into the 2 branches. These are just 1 bit, if you will, which goes to the AND and OR switch. Then switch 3 gets 8 because it's got 3 outputs all set to 1, and then the main one to animate the sign. So the idea behind mines was using X and ORs. So while this one is unactivated, it allows the power to go through into input 1. If we want frame 1, that then adds 1 to the AND switch, blocking this XOR, which also allows the power through this XOR to run frame 1. Pretty much the same again, frame 2, it cancels out this, and then it just runs, it cancels out this, and runs this frame here, frame 2. If they're both on, they both cancel out the rotating frames. This one gets cancelled out, this one gets cancelled out, and because this has 2 ANDs on it, it then gets its power of 5 going through the AND switch into frame 3. So that was my basic design. No help from this man, but he's got his one he wants to show you.
I'm not sure if I want to, but alright.
Yeah, yeah, you go.
So I went down the list we got from part 1. After decoding the whole thing, you get a list of authorized replacement parts: the animated neon sign, the AND switch, electrical branch, blocker switch, splitter, root combiner, small rechargeable battery, and the memory cell. I did not use the memory cell. I could probably figure out how, but that didn't come to mind as of yet. Anyways, so as root power, I root combined 2 small batteries that gives us 30 power, branched out 26, and I split that whole thing a little bit. The first splitter splits 10 rust watts evenly for the continuous cycling in blue, and the uh, AND switches for the third state, aka both switches on. The second splitter splits out 7 powers. We need 5 power for the individual frames. 1 power from those 7 gets lost in these two. They each dispense 1 to block the cycling. And the last one is a signal for the AND switch, specifically the lower one, and that gets combined with the input from the first one, the 5 from there, to switch over to the 3. And yeah, that's it. Altogether, 24 power.
Ah, yes. So I think mine's overall takes, let me see, 5, 5. We've got 8 there. 18 plus 7, 25 is what I got it down to. So
Nice.
his is actually better in the concept of that.
Uh,
But yeah, so that was Rusty Games or Rustricity Games number 10. Definitely worth a shot. If you're not if you're not sure, ask people in the Discord. They have a Discord, yes, Rustricity Discord. You'll also see down in the bottom left hand corner we are on Rusty Relax PvE2. Just a nice place to chill out. Plenty of things to do. Test your builds, test your electricity. Myself and Daddy D are both admins on here, so you can always give us a shout on our Discord. And of course, I've got the little RW in the bottom corner there as well, just because we're doing a Rustricity video. But yeah, and you can always just PM Swift constantly if you want to ask questions there. He's a good guy.
oh,
Catch you
don't tell
later.
people that.
Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry, Swift. Anyway, have a lovely day. We'll catch you up soon. Bye.
See ya.